So this is my design of the changing room. So we have the width here at 20 meters and the length at 30 meters. So this is the doorway to get in, followed by a passageway in the middle of it. 3 showers and 3 toilets, some benches here with some hooks, a baby changing facility, and then 3 sinks with hand dryers, mirrors, and a bin. So in the showers we have shower railings for people to hold onto, and then this last toilet is a disability toilet, and then again a disability railing there on the wall of that bench. So the first anthrometric principle that I considered was stature, and this is important so that everyone can walk through the changing room and also stand in the showers. And the design principle that I applied was extremes, so that the tallest can walk through and also the shortest. And so because of the fact that I considered extremes, I went to the 95th percentile for the first user and the 5th percentile for the second user. The second anthrometric principle was eye height, so everyone can view notice boards that may be posted on the walls of the changing room. This design principle was extremes again, so that both the shortest and the tallest can view the notice board. So again, it was at the 95th percentile for the first user and the 5th percentile for the second user. The third anthrometric principle was sitting height, and this is important so hooks can be placed high enough on the benches so when people are sitting they're not bumping their head on the hooks that are on the wall. The design principle that I used was clearance, so the tallest users are taken into account who may be sitting on the benches. The first user was at the 95th percentile, and again the second user was at the 95th. The fourth anthrometric principle was hip height. This is important so sinks can be high enough for users. Normally sinks are around hip height. The design principle that I applied was reach. So the smallest users can reach the sink at an appropriate height. And because the design principle was reach, I was at the 5th percentile for the first user and again the 5th for the second user. Some corrections that may be necessary is the dimensions for sitting height. They need to be tested because while the tallest users who are sitting down on the benches may be clear of the hooks that are on the wall, some of the shortest users may not be able to reach the hook. So while you're taking into account the tall people that may be sitting, the short people may not be able to actually reach the hook. So that needs to be tested. And yeah.